Hello everyone, I'm AnimusJ. Welcome to another Minecraft video.
And welcome back to JWorld. We are down in this skeleton dungeon where last week we built a double skeleton grinder out of 2 spawners that we found. So you can see things are a little torn up, things are a little bit ugly. I had to end last week's episode a little prematurely because of a lot of stuff going on in the family and with my health. But I am back home, I had a wonderful weekend, and I have a brilliant idea for what we're gonna do with this place to make it look a little bit better because my original idea didn't work. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking these skeletons to be completely consistent with other events going on in JWorld. What we're gonna do is we're going to build a big portal looking thing in the roof of this place, almost as if a wormhole or portal or dimension has opened up and is dropping these guys out of it. That's what I'm thinking. Now in this endeavor, we're going to need purple dye, which I don't have any of, and I don't even know where it comes from. And in case you're wondering whether or not I cleaned up this place yet and put in all the item frames, I haven't. But I will. I definitely will. Probably. Now, I was gonna go make a flower farm because there's a flower biome like right there-ish, but these do purple, right? Don't they? Let's see. Do they? Magenta. No. No. You despawn on the ground where you belong. Okay, so we're like right next to the Skylands. This is great. Are you purple? Magenta. Is there a purple? Wait, am I just... No, there is a purple, right? Because we have purple shulker box. Like this is a purple shulker box. Magenta would be different. So there is purple. How do we get purple? My armor is purple. Okay, so as usual, Google has answered the question for us. What we need is this, and we need this, and that gives us that. So I'm kind of tired of growing these blue flowers because I need tons of them to make cyan, right? Which comes from combining with green dye in order to make cyan. But what I've been doing this whole time is I grab some bone meal and then I go boop and boop and boop and boop and boop and boop, and I just keep booping the blue flowers with bone meal so that I could get blue dye. And then obviously, you know, we're getting all of our green dye from the cactus farms. But I'm tired of this. We have tons of red flowers in the iron farm. That's not an issue. The rest of it though, I'm tired of doing it the manual way, so we're gonna do a flower farm. So then here is how I plan to solve that problem. Originally I was thinking, okay, we just make a traditional flower farm and we get tons of all the flowers and then we have all the colors. The issue with that is that when I run out of, say, blue flowers, I don't want to get millions and millions of flowers that I never use the color for, like, say, magenta. So it's easier to just get tons of the color I need in a quick amount of time, and this is that solution. So the way this works is I have a water bucket here in a dispenser, and then you can see I have all these downward pointing dispensers, and then what I'll do is over here in the opposing corner, I will plant the flower that I need, which I apparently don't have. And boop, there we go. Now these all have at least a little bit of bone meal in them for now. It's kind of strange actually at this point because I need to build this flower farm so that I can build my skeleton farm, but I need the skeleton farm to get bones so that I can build this flower farm. Does anybody else have this issue with Minecraft? Like I have to build one farm in order to build another, but then I have to build a different farm in order to get that far. It's just very frustrating, isn't it, sometimes? So then if I take glass and we do glass all around the edge of this thing in order to protect everything. So then the way that this will work is I'll have a redstone, and I've already worked out what I think I'm going to use for the redstone, but basically we do that. Did that not? Hello? Why are you not firing? Oh, there it goes that time. Okay, so you see how bone mealing the flour right there, it made more, right? And then what we do is we hit it a bunch of times, essentially in a short amount of time, and it's gonna build up more and more flours. This is being frustrating because I can't reach the button. So then, yeah, now we're working. So you bone meal it to the point that all the flours grow like that, and then what you do is you flush it then over here like this, okay? And then now watch what happens to the water. The water goes everywhere except for the one block that I have my flour on. So that flour will be whatever flour it is that I want to grow, okay? And then what I can do is stand here basically, or no, I don't need to stand here. It's just, this will be open. Actually, this is gonna be a trapdoor, right? That way I can change this flour out. And then underneath here, what we'll have is we'll have a hopper minecart in order to soak up all of these flours. And then what it'll do is it'll be on a clock. And then these will be super rapid fire, like like super duper fast. And then this will be on a timer to flush it every so often, basically. Sounds simple, right? So then I've done a little bit of redstone magic here, as you can see, and I have a collection system built up here, as you can see, and it's, well, hopefully time to test it out. So if I flip this switch, it should start going, and it has. We have both the dispensers taking and we have the water going now. It's not going to be a perfect spread every single time. As you'll see, sometimes we'll only get a couple. That one was actually pretty decent. The flaws with this so far is that you cannot add bone meal automatically to all of the dispensers. This one and this one, for example, are not able to be added in, same as here. Might be able to work around that with additional blocks, I don't know. But in any case, all I gotta do is sit here and watch this thing running, and then it's going to build up all of my flowers for me. Alright, so since that baby zombie decided to interrupt my short little time lapse, hi dude, my bunny rabbits are busted. They're all doing this. They're all kind of just hopping around, not running away from me. They ain't scared of me. But if I take a look in the chest, you can see just in like 2 minutes, 3 minutes maximum, we got 2 stacks, easily 2 stacks. And they're still coming in. So I had a couple ideas while I was watching this about ways to improve this. I think I might leave it this way on JWorld, I don't know. But I'm gonna go into a testing world, I'm gonna fine tune this, and then I'll pump out a tutorial on how to do it the best way possible. I've been busy. You can see this is not the skeleton grinder, and that's because I've been busy here as well as over the skeleton grinder. But if you take a look around, you should notice that there's stuff missing from right here. Maybe you don't notice because they don't always show those kinds of things, but yeah, this is where the area where, if you remember the episodes, A Million Little Things, A Billion Little Things, we brought all of that stuff from the big dig over to here, and I had lined up chest after chest after chest. All of it has been put into all of these and down into here, which if I fly down, not even to the bottom of it, and you can see I started putting item frames in as well, but if you check it out, this is our smooth stone, well, our stone rather, I guess, and look how, yeah, we're up to there so far. So, and then there's the bottom, so I mean, that's a lot of stone. I've been also spending quite a bit of time actually trading on the piglin farm, and I'm interested to see how far we've gotten, which it doesn't look like we've made amazing progress, actually. I mean, that's pretty awesome. How about the quartz situation? Oh boy. Oh no. Well, this isn't good at all. Oh gosh. Well, oh man. What? So something has happened with my filters, and this is crazy filled up with the wrong things. That's not good at all. Okay, that's the first quartz filter, and I'm guessing that's the very first filter that everything goes past as well. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. So in detailed inspection, it's not the first filter that things go through, but it's pretty early for sure. And when I looked into the hopper, it had all of this sitting in there. So for some reason, my tokens just went through and absorbed. I don't know why. Sometimes things happen. Maybe I unloaded the chunks at a bad time. Oh look, it's happened here as well. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look at all of these now. How about this one? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go through all of these now and check them because it's looking like they all broke for some reason and I don't understand why. It must be because I turned off the game while I was filtering things through. Is it literally every one? Is it really gonna be like that? It is. Well, that sounds like something for me to fix in between episodes, so let's head over to the skeleton grinder and I'll show you what we've done. And here we are. It's not completely done, but you can see it's looking pretty cool. I like it. So what I'm going for, if you can't really tell, is that a dimension, a portal, like another portal, has ripped open. It's ripping open into our world, and the skeletons are essentially pouring out of it. So right there. Now, one thing I still have not completely decided on is whether I'm just gonna let them continue falling like this and dying, or if I'm gonna let them fall down to the one hit where you just boop them. And I thought it would be really cool if we had a dude, the dudes with the axes, what are they called? I don't know, I can't remember what they're called. One of the pillager guys, you know? Name him Johnny and let him just run around and rampage, and he would kind of be like Earth's defender, like he's in here protecting Earth from being invaded by these skeletons or something like that. I don't know, I think it would be really cool to do that. But I'm gonna continue making this room completely finished up, and I will probably do those filters really fast as well, and then we will call it an episode. This has been one very frustrating adventure. It's not even really an adventure, I'm just building stuff. But this looks great. This has been amazing. I love the way that this looks. I wanted to put a portal behind there in order to get the particle effects, but you know, we can't trust Bedrock to link the portals properly, and I didn't want to come in through the wrong part. So as of now, they're just falling and dying, except every now and then one of them lives. I do want to put one of the pillager dudes in here, name him Johnny, and let him just kill the ones that do live, but because I had such a frustrating time setting up this part, I didn't get to that unfortunately, and I'm going back out of town here in like 2 hours. And I still have to finish editing, rendering, uploading, thumbnailing. Yeah. So, I'm ready to give this card a shove. I actually have hoppers still in some of the places, so that helps with the collection. But this thing is going to go over the back row where they're landing, and then the row in front of it in case some of the stuff splashes. So if we give this a shove, it better work the way that it's supposed to, because I took so long. Okay, are we emptying? Okay, we are emptying. Good. Good. It was refusing to work. Guys, I moved this unloading thing so many times and it just would not work, and did it so many different ways like I've shown in my video. If you need help, if you need help figuring out how to make this work, because Minecraft Bedrock sucks at letting it work, go check out my tutorial. There's lots of different things you can try to get this thing working. So then, what is that clicking noise? That clicking noise is all of the extra stuff, which is anything that's not a bone. Oh, those shouldn't be in there, and those shouldn't be in there. That must have been from before. So anything that's not a bone is going to get shot into this hot lava. So if I just block that up right there, and then you can see here, we just put those in there, and they're, well, it looks like it's staying at 42 now, and that's because there was extras coming in. But see, yeah, there we go. Now they're all being shot in, and now we should only get bones coming into our chest. Yay! That's what we wanted this whole stinking time. Oh yeah! I didn't collect these because I figured, you know, why not? We get it with you guys. The game decided to give me, I don't have a shovel. The game decided to give me a little bit of a break. Since, is it only a tiny, are you kidding me? What? Just one measly, okay, fine. Oh, hi. Get wrecked. So it looks like we do have some stuff landing back here a little bit, but in any case, guys, I hope you like it. As I said, it's meant to be a portal or a dimension that's ripping open into the world, and then these white glass is like the beams from the skeletons kind of portaling in like that. So I hope you get what I'm looking at, what I built. I hope you understand it. I hope you like it. But that's it for today, guys. If you didn't hit it already, hit that like button. If you haven't, I would love to have you subscribe. Tune in next time. We'll do something. I don't know what. I'm AnimusJ. I'll see you guys in the next video.